morning. Well, this morning was already interesting. As you know, I camped on this forest road and I saw a couple of mountain bikers last night, and I had a really good night's sleep actually. But I got woken up abruptly about a half an hour ago because a forestry truck with two forestry people were in it trying to get down this road. And I apologized. I was like, I didn't know. I thought it was closed. And they go, it's closed to the public, but the forestry still uses it. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I'm sorry. They were so nice. So I quickly gathered my stuff together, tossed it outside the tent, got some clothes on, and I pulled the stakes on my tent and I tossed it to the side so they could get through. So anyway, I asked them about the helicopters yesterday, and they said, because I said I was worried it was a search and rescue, and they said no, everything's fine. They were bringing supplies to make repairs to the trail and to either have new shelters or drop supplies for shelter repairs. So I was like, oh, and he goes, and that's why we have such an early day today, because of that. So I was like, oh my goodness. Okay. So everyone can breathe easy. There was no search and rescue. It was all about improving the trails. So thank you, Forestry Service. Well, in case you're curious, this is me making my oatmeal. I have my little cooker here, and you can see it's boiling on the inside. And unlike, it is microwavable oatmeal, but obviously I don't have a microwave, so I just boil it for a little bit, turn it off, and let it sit. And I guess about the amount of water. I'm just like, oh, that looks good. And this is how I turn off my heat. And now I'll let that sit while I do my chores, break down my tent and fill my pack. Well, I'm at the top of Stratton Mountain. I just took a picture of that plaque. And Delta, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to go up the fire tower. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try to do it for you because I know you'd be marching right up there. Well, Delta, I made it. It's an enclosed fire tower. Can you hear the echo? And the views are beautiful. And I'm slowly turning around so you can see what it's all about. There's a trap door right there that I came up, and I don't want to fall in it. Anyway, it's really beautiful. Glad I did it. Well, that was really worth it. And the sun is out today, and as much as I would like to stay up here and set out all my tent and my raincoat and my clothes and my shoes that I'm wearing, because everything is wet, nothing dried overnight. I'm wearing wet, dirty clothes, wet socks, wet shoes. In fact, there was a slug in my shoe this morning that I had to pick out. I hate slugs. So as you can see, it's a beautiful day, and I wish I could stay up here and dry things out, but I've got miles to do. So the pack's on, and I'm going to head out. Hey there, everyone. This is Mama Bear. Hi. She is an avid hiker. Her last child is off to college, and she's looking forward to planning her own
through hike.
I
will be doing this.
Yes.
You mark my words.
We're about the same age, so I convinced her, yeah, we can do it. We can. And I want you to turn around because I have to see the moose on your backpack.
Ah, yes. This is Lily. Lily
Okay.
actually hails from Lily Bay, Maine.
Okay.
And
so
that is where I'm going to be ending.
I have to tell you, my son had a moose like that when he was a little baby. Really? Yes, and he was called Moosey because, you know, it's...
Well, I mean, obviously.
Obviously, exactly. And my son hiked the first 730 miles with me, and he's 16 years old.
That's incredible. Think about what an experience that is for him. When he goes off to college, he's going to hold that with him.
As a mother.
Forever. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right. Well, see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.
I love talking to people. So anyway, as I was walking along, just thinking what a nice interaction I just had, I remembered the moose wasn't named Moosey. It was named Millie the moose. So apologize, Delta. Got that wrong. Anyway, it was great. I just love people, and that's a big part of my AT through hike. I stopped for lunch a little back at, I think it's called Spring Mountain Shelter or something. And I'm coming down the hill and I just happened upon this boggy lake. It's kind of small, but it's really pretty. Two other hikers were eating there, Go-Go and Chef. They're engineers who quit their jobs and are hiking the trail. Well, this is Glastonbury Mountain Fire Tower. And I've done one today. I'm so not doing another one. They freak me out. But I'm sure the view is amazing. Delta, you would have gone up for me. Well, I have done over 18 miles today. And I'm in my tent, and I'm 10 miles from Bennington, Vermont, and I'm going to stay there tomorrow night. And I want you to know, it's raining. Good night.